Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope you are well and good right now. I am Nikki Vanessa Amshuting, your teacher for Trends, Network, and Critical Thinking for the second semester. Today, we will be discussing about the planetary networks, the climate change. So after going through this lesson, you are expected to: first, you have to define climate change, consumption, and production pattern, and then the second one, discuss the process of the climate change. Climate change, consumption, and production pattern. What is climate? When we say climate, it is the average of the weather over time and across large regions, even the entire planet. It varies from one place to place depending on latitude, distance to the sea, vegetation, presence and absence of mountains, or other geographical factors. Weather. So when we say weather, it is a temperature that is happening in one place at one time. It is a fluctuating state in the atmosphere around us, characterized by the temperature, winds, precipitation, clouds, and other weather elements. The global climate has always varied for many reasons, such as interactions between components in the climate system, oceans, atmosphere, ice sheet, etc. Have you heard the word El Niño? It is the climatic phenomenon where the surface temperature of the Eastern Pacific Ocean warms, affecting the weather worldwide is an example of this. Climate change, on the other hand, occurs because the amount of energy in the entire climate system in change, which affect each and every component in the system. Production, the action of making or manufacturing from components or raw materials, or the process of being so manufactured. What is consumption? Consumption is the using up of resource. Production and consumption pattern defined by the Solo Symposium in 1994. Sustainable Consumption and Production, or CSCP, is about the use of services and related products which respond to basic needs and bring a better quality of life while minimizing the use of natural resources and toxic materials as well as the emissions of waste and pollutants. So let's proceed to the effect of consumption and production patterns of the climate change. Since the industrial evolution started over 200 years ago, human activities have added very large quantities of greenhouse gases, or GHG, into Earth's atmosphere. This GHG is any gas in the atmosphere which absorbs the released heat and hereby keeps the planet atmosphere warmer. This GHG act like a greenhouse or a blanket or car windshield to trap the sun's energy and heat rather than letting it reflect back into space. When the concentration of GHG is too high, too much heat to trap, and the Earth temperature rises outside range of natural variability. There are many GHG, each with different ability to trap heat, known as its global warming potential, and a different half-life in the atmosphere. GHG are sometimes called climate active pollutants because most have additional effect, most not notably in human health. Human activities such as burning fossil fuels increase the amount of CO2 in the other greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, enhancing the natural greenhouse effect. The main GHG in the Earth's atmosphere are water, before carbon dioxide or H2O, methane, CH4, and nitrous oxide, N220, and ozone. It will get warmer because it has seen increase 0.8 C in the average surface temperature of the Earth since 1900, with melting in the polar regions and more frequent extreme weather. Models of climate system make varying prediction of future temperatures and other effects of climate change because of two major factors. Number 1. Climate sensitivity. Once the climate begins to change, the effect of the change can lead to further changes called feedback. This makes exact effect hard to predict. So if we double CO2, we cannot know exactly what the average increase in temperature will be. Number 2. Future emission, which for now, we don't know yet how successful we will be in reducing greenhouse gas emission. Okay, so that's all. Any questions, clarifications, additions? If you don't have any questions, please go to your learning path and answer your activity. Or call or contact me at 092629748685. Thank you and God bless.